being joined. Well, we've got X-Spark nearby. Infinity are nearby, but Infinity are currently just all over the. I think.
Oh, and look at that zone.
We've got Damwon Gaming heading to Ruins.
Yeah, as we figured that out, isn't it? Oh, look!
And of course,
look,
of course, there just happens to be a absolute
Team number
cacophony of teams in bootcamp.
Box Gaming losing out players over here. We have team number 11, Furious Gaming coming up here, and also, of course, Team Secret.
And Stalwart Esports.
Stalwart Esports is busy looting up, and they will probably have the best loot in the house, so more than a lot of other players at bootcamp by the looks of it. They're doing the right clever thing now. I
want to see this Infinity fight real quick that's going to be happening in Ruins, because I believe Infinity and Damwon Gaming are fighting in Ruins. It could be over already. They don't last long, these Ruins fights. Appears Pooh took Pika out. That was a good angle from Tigazin.
Very, very good angle, and with that, Team Secret is down to only one player, and he doesn't have any healings, he doesn't have a vest, but same goes for Furious Gaming. A few players of Furious Gaming are...
He's able to stop the first one. Second one takes him out though, and Tiggerzin's not going to be able to back him up. We've also got Stalwart Esports starting to get involved in this fight.
I'm loving the spread of Stalwart Esports over here. They are, they're analyzing the situation and waiting for to take on the fight over here.
We can see in the bottom right corner, it appears that 628 are running into a few problems in Hartin. They've lost a player. They're going up against
and that is
Onyx.
To Onyx Esports.
So, yeah, Stalwart's definitely looking pretty dominant in bootcamp, but meanwhile in Hartin, it's 628 are down to Yu Yang and Sunan, and the reset's going to come through for Onyx.
Very good connection made here by Sunan, but he moves out at the right time, because look at the damage. It gave quite a bit of damage over there.
Oh, Sunan, please use the 4x on the AK. Oh, I saw Jimmy like in the first scrims we had. He was using the barrel with a 4x, and jeez, he was lasering people.
Damn.
To watch, but Scry, Top Action, and Pika have entered the building.
Come into the action over here.
And that building
Top is not too far away from Bensu.
Yeah, Bensu's screwed unless he can pull off a clutch god. Looks like Kid is not really getting involved here. He's probably just waiting for something to happen and maybe look for an opportunity. And it looks like Yu Yang's been taken out. And that is going to be the squad wipe coming through onto 628 in Hartin.
Interesting. Well, Pika has been knocked out over here. And,
Bensu starts off proceedings with the
Bensu
DPS.
gets taken out over here with that action coming in with the FPP angle.
Yeah, MVP is the last remaining player.
Well-timed, well-strategized, well-planned attack from ST, though they have two players down, but clearly they have the advantage over here. And who do we have in the distance on the left-hand side? Well, there you go, action coming in, a break MVP, finishing off top over here at the right time, and securing the...
And Scry's going to come around the back, and yeah, it's not looking good for MVP. Stalwart Esports losing a player there.
Ordel has come in. I told you I saw a steam coming in from the left.
Anybody but godlike. 628 run. We've got EVOS also getting involved here.
Godlike will be like, did you miss us at Hassie in the last match?
Yeah.
And this is... For the fourth time tonight, we are having ST versus Godlike, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same because Stalwart Esports only have two players.
Exactly.
And
but look at EVOS' position.
I will say Godlike, recognizing that Stalwart only have two players, have left two players up on the hill. And, they're saying, we'll make it a 2v2 then.
EVOS can third party this one. ST has to be careful.
Nayu has been taken out by PL... Pro Legaz up on the hillside.
Fire over here, and Neo has been finished off over here. This is good gameplay. Oh, he has been taken down as well. And a brilliant fight coming in over there.
Yeah, Cap's getting in there, taking out Z-God.
it is a true 2v2 right now. So Danwon coming in with the knock on
It's a 2v4 because EVOS Reborn are also
EVOS. Absolutely. Fly has been taken out by Lyserg from EVOS over here.
Looks like Lyserg's managed to catch him with
Clutch Cod and Jonathan surviving. Clutch Cod has been taken down by Redface.
It's just Jonathan
last man surviving.
Yeah, he is the last player. Nades will be deployed.
This
from
nade
KF.
looks really good. Really good.
It doesn't do as much damage as I thought.
Doesn't do. Yeah, I thought it would do a lot of damage and get taken out. Brilliantly taken out over there. Godlike. EVOS, as expected, absolutely came, saw, dominated this position, but Action has the pan in his hand. Oh,
he's got the pan.
I was like, he's gonna go with the pan.
1v4 with the pan.
He's not giving away any sound cues. He's waiting because obviously EVOS players don't know where he is and they'll be hunting him down. But he's trying to make, and look at that.
I love camping. I love camping in that position he's in. When I go boot camp, it's worked for me many times. While Caps is spotting out,
spotted as well.
Burns is one of the admins for Esports County, so it's good to see him out here having a crack. Go Burns, you can do it, buddy. Get in a damn one. Show him what for.
Danwon, I think they will go for a white flank if they have to come in, but we do have Caps being taken down here, and Caps is finished here as well. Action is still holding on to that corner, and EVOS is on a 1-3 split, but yes, Danwon is trying to take a high position. Look at how Fabian is going up the hill over there. So Burns has to be a bit careful over here that he doesn't get spotted, honestly. So, there you go. Burns has been taken out. And as we expected, Danwon coming in with the high angle shots, trying to connect players, because right now Action is not moving and EVOS has taken over BOOTCAMP, and Danwon is in a mood to take a fight over here with them. 6 kills have come to them. They are 4-man strong, definitely looking strong. Microboy knows exactly where the players are, but they have to be careful with BOOTCAMP that there is no other surprises coming in. Trying to spot out all the other players over here. Forest in the distance, he would have probably spotted that pixel. Yes, there you go. He is zooming in, so
he squints a bit harder, and
oh, there you go. Danwon coming in with the damage over here.
Microboy's going to try and keep Fabian from peeking. And he doesn't try hard enough. Fabian able to get another knock onto Lyserg. 2
players have been knocked before, EVOS getting 2 players now. Action, if he can get some kills on top, it would be brilliant.
Involved here as well, as Forest is now moving in on foot. Yeah, it looks like Action could be going for a push.
Exactly, he'll try and get the angles and get the kills, if he can find any angle over here. But Danwon coming in. Danwon obviously has no idea Action is here, because the way he has been moving has been behind the covers. Has to be careful. He's not too far away from both the players of EVOS. Action now has been spotted by the looks of it. Maybe
he might not realize it's a different player, but he has made contact with EVOS, and he gets taken out by Fabian. Fabian had him dialed in. Meanwhile, Boom Gaming going up against Xbark. DD's able to get an initial knock. Does get punished in return. I think one of the other players, we've got a Scout nearby.
Scout coming in. He's the last man surviving for Xbark right now.
Gill's been taken out.
Taking in damage. Absolutely taken out here.
Hexes, and
I heard a boom. Oh, look at that Microboy coming in with the
Microboy coming up clutch there, taking out Damwon Gaming. It's great to see Microboy. I was really upset that he left Bigatron. Bigatron for me is always going to be Microboy, Ryzen, Zuxian Lux.
Okay, how many players we have? We had like 49 players before this match started, so I'm pretty much sure that zone is quite big for the number of players we have right now.
Don't worry, they fight. Yeah, they'll go looking for each other.
yeah.
Although the other, once we had basically every team went Pine Ant, because that's where Zone was. And another time we had 628 just healing, which is fun. But yeah, they'll hunt each other down. Don't worry about that.
3 teams and 10 players alive right now, so so it's time to some emote action. I love the emotes when they happen. Look at that, brilliant coming. Onyx Esports.
How do you even do that?
Happy days.
What is he? Oh, he's on the car. Oh, okay, so he's on the bottom. Car, yeah. He's dancing on the bottom of the car. Look, ladies and gentlemen, please don't try this at home with a real vehicle.
Or on the road.
Only do this in the game, but yeah,
definitely not on the road.
Yeah. I mean, I might have done it once, but don't do it.
Especially not this emote, like, while on a moving vehicle.
Unless you're listening to AC/DC.
That would be me. Alrighty, so players are gonna look for each other right now, because otherwise Sanhok can become really boring for them. This is not the Sanhok that you are accustomed to. The players will not be accustomed to that. They won't be liking this Sanhok without snakes. And as we speak, we have Boom Esports not too far away from Onyx Esports. So let's see how this one turns out.
Should have went to boot camp. They had that. They know what's up. They know where to go if they want a good time. Boot camp, Hartin, Paradise, Ruins. They've got plenty of options.
Did we have a team going to Paradise? Because
EVOS went there and nobody joined them. They were lonely. Right, that's why they went to boot camp. When you go to boot camp and there's you finish up and then you go to Paradise, or you go to Paradise and that's what they did.
This can be interesting. Look at that slope. This is a huge slope, but the spread from Onyx Esports is looking good. They have a kind of a 1-1 spread, if I might say so. But they will be trying and looking for some sweaty fights over here. So he's going straight towards Voka over here, but falls back. Voka is patiently waiting to spot out players, has obviously heard that vehicle, and that brings out that M4. He must be giving that information to his teammates over here, and they are searching for players. They want to find out players. They want to get some kills over here, and that is exactly what Sanhok is for. And I think that Nick has maybe spotted, because he was looking towards an angle where there were some players on the high ground. So there you go, he's coming up, and this time that was a bit of a wrong jump, because he just jumped out in the middle of both the players over there, isn't it?
There's Uzi and X is with the movement.
Alright, X is doing really good over there and finishing him off.
But obviously able to pop a heal. That takes him back up to 75. Voka's also getting the heal. Reset is in play, but if Voka just jumps down, should be able to...
The UMP coming into action, switches to M416.
Oh, this is risky. This is risky. No, they get taken out. That was...
just like that. Takes them out. Team number 13, Boom Esports.
Bosku's angle, I like what he did there over on the opposing hill. And we've got the Cafe Racers on route.
Alrighty, so we have EVOS Reborn. They have heard all the commotion, and they are coming in for the fight. They're coming in to finish off Sanhok. They're coming to win Sanhok, and let's see if that happens. And it is a 3v3 happening over here right now. Bosco is trying to get some angles over here. They would have heard the vehicles. Of course, he's looking at the exact right direction. That spray going on, very good spray, will be taken out as well, but he goes into a reload. Microboy is in the distance. He's going towards Microboy. The revive will be happening over here, and that's a safe angle as well.
Yeah, Bosco's lasering these players.
It's a 3v2 by the looks of it, because one of the players of EVOS, I think, is knocked a bit far away. XF? No, XF is fine. No, he's fine.
Yeah, they should be able to get the revive.
Team number 13, clearly, Boom Esports clearly has a very, very good position over here.
Yeah, Boom's got it all sorted, but EVOS,
but strange things happen at Sanhok. Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, mate, Bosco. calm down, mate. I mean, not only can he
Wonderful.
laser with the M4, but he's not too bad with the Kar 98K either.
Headshot on Microboy, that too. He's trying to scope out players over here, and he will hold on to this ground and let his teammates go for the flank. Coming in with the molly, and well, EVOS getting players down.
The low
Two players remain. Yeah. I like Boxu's position. He's holding on to a very, very good position over here.
Yeah,
but
Bosco's really the decider in this, isn't he? It's
EVOS KF gets taken out by Hexus over here, and the 8 kills have come to EVOS Reborn till
well,
now.
you definitely got the snaking that you wanted. A couple of the EVOS players doing the worm. Micro Boy. I reckon Bosco could spot him out, especially if he gets that Kar 98K involved and just stretches out the 6x. Might be able to
the
catch
movement
his
is good.
helmet.
He's changing his position as well, and he's keeping an angle on his players, which is good.
Although Micro Boy is making sure that that hard cover of that rock is between him and the long range sniper. Red faces as well. He's rotating in a vehicle. It's going to draw a bit of attention.
Micro Boy, the last man
vehicle
surviving,
does get
14
blown
number
up.
15, takes one player down.
Now, the issue Micro Boy's going to have is Bosco.
Oh,
He went with the iron sights. That
look
was
at the damage Micro Boy did on him.
Oh, that one just missed him. He heard it whistle past his ear. Jeez, he's
Micro
gotta
Boy
keep
is
missing
low.
his
He is
name
really,
tags in
really
there
low
as
over
well.
here. Takes another player down.
Gets another knock. It's basically a 1v1 here. Oh, Micro
a
Boy gets him low.
1v1.
Okay, we're in Clutch City. We're in Clutch City
Micro
here.
Boy,
Micro Boy
really doing great over here.
taking a heal. Look,
I can hear those enemies ahead.
This
Enemies
nade,
ahead.
This nade.
This nade is
it.
crucial. This nade is
This
so
is
crucial.
it.
And it is the winning nade. Absolutely winning nade. Brilliant.